Hey guys, Boston Bruce back, Operation 43rd Wessex. Turn 9, CCP and USSR. CCP has 7 to spend. What the heck are they going to purchase? I didn't even talk to them. Well, let's get a couple cavalry and save a buck. So let's see what they're going to do. They're going to move this artillery up here, one space, and bringing them up to 4. We're going to bring this cavalry up one space, 1, 2. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't think you can reach so. And that's it. Place our 2 cavalry. And what is this? Shanghai. Bringing us up to 3 cavalry, 4 artillery, 1 AAA, 2 regular infantry, 2 militia, 3 KMT infantry, Shenxi, 2 infantry, 2 mountain, 2 militia, 1 AAA, 3 KMT infantry. They had 7, they spent 6, they saved 1, they collect 4, they'll have 5 for next turn. The USSR has 42, and they are in dire straits. Let's see. Let's try our tech. We're going for factories and construction on Bodon 7s. And we get a black 7. So 1 out of 2. 1 out of 2. Black 7, that was improved construction. Which at least when they bomb us, that helps. All right, that's good. Plus 5. All right. What else we got? Diplomacy. Be nice to go for Norway, which is at stage 1, but I don't even see a route to get there. Well, I guess we do, because we have this spot, but it has to trace to a major factory, which, let's see. I don't know if there's another port here. There's no more ports on this side of the map. So even though we have this one, we can't trace this one to a factory. Well, I guess we can, because we can use supply path around the thing over here and come all the way back, I guess, to Pomersky. Then take the railroad all the way back to Moscow. So I think we do have Norway still a supply path to do it. Sweden is, we just come out here. So let's do Norway black, Sweden white. And nothing. Oh, well. Sorry, Pete. All right. Let's see. Combats. Purchases. 42 to spend. We'll spend it all. They're going to spend 4 on a militia upgrade, 2 on a militia, 12 on 2 AAA, 1 regular artillery, 8 on 2 tank destroyers, 16 on 4 infantry, and 1 light armor. So that's 24, 36, $42. That's all in Moscow. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 units. And that's what we can build there. Okay. Combats. We got a couple. We're going to convoy raid here with the seaplane and the sub. And we're going to convoy raid here with 3 subs. Couple attacks. All right, over here we have. How was I doing this? I got to do this the way I want it. Coming out of, what is this? Two Little Pets is one militia into, from Two Little Pets, one militia into Kaluba Oblats. Two light armor are going to come in, and if that's done fast enough, they'll blitz into Western Russia, paired with the two fighters from Moscow. Okay. Coming out of Two Little Pets will be one militia, and he'll walk into Erel Kurst. So we'll take that. Going down into Donetsk, Cuban will be a tactical bomber from Moscow, 1-2. A motorized from Stalingrad, 1-2. A militia from Kalmatia, 1. And 2 militia from North Caucasia. So 3 militia and another motorized from Two Little Pets. So we got 2 motorized, 3 militia, and a tactical against a medium armor and a self-propelled. And that's our 3 attacks. I kind of wanted to go over here, knock out these 2 airborne, but can't afford to take anything out of Leningrad, because Leningrad is under siege. So, oh yeah, border clash. 4 infantry, 4 cavalry against the militia in Manchuria. So I think we'll start with that one, seeing we're over here. So here's 4 cavalry at 2 in the mountain. Nothing. Here's 4 infantry at 1 in the mountain. Nothing. Here's militia in return. There you go, Pete. There's your border clashes you like to do. Nothing I would be doing. I would be railing all these guys to the Eastern Front, but that's what you like to do. All right. So, this while I'm here, this one militia is going to walk over, and we're going to rail 2 militias. So I'm just going to put these guys there. I'll bring them all the way to this side so I remember. That's going to be in the non-combat. All right. All right, let's see over here. Let's do some convoy rating. We got a sub. Let's see. Where's my dice? I'll show some white dice, huh? All right, here we go. This is an A8, the sub, then the seaplane. White's the attacker. How's that? Seaplane. Let's see, seaplane, 6-4. Attacker. I think a seaplane is +1 for a seaplane. It doesn't even say it on there. Defenders, long range and radar. I think he has both of those. No, it doesn't have radar. It does have long range, so that's +1. So I think we took $1 there. $1 or 2. I don't see where a seaplane is plus anything. Coastal sub or aircraft. Okay, so it is +1, and he's +1. So 2 damage. We did it. That's all it's worth. We did the damage. All right. Over here, we got 3 subs. Again, White's the attacker. Nothing. And we close that line down for $3 with the second sub. We'll do the third sub just to be safe. Nothing on the third sub. So we take $5 off the Germans. Success. And while I'm here, and I don't want to forget this, all these ships are coming out of port. The only ship staying in port is the heavy cruiser that can provide militia. And last thing we need to do is give the German more ships when they take Leningrad. So the only one in port is the heavy cruiser. The rest of them are in A-14. All right. Did that. Did the border clash. Railed them infantry. Coastal submarine movement. All right, let's do. We took our old curse. Let's do this one over here. So we got. What do we got for terrain? Nothing for these motorized. Nothing for these militia. So, 3 militia, 2 infantry, and a tactical. He's got a first strike with a self-propelled. His self-propelled artillery misses. Okay. We have 3 militia. All miss. We have 2 motorized. And we get 1 hit. And we have a tactical bomber. And we get a hit, target select. So his medium armor in return misses. So no casualties. Tactical goes back to Moscow. And so we take, what is that? Donetsk Cuban with 3 militia, 2 motorized. That's not worth anything. That's worth 2. I'm going to move that one right now, or it'll curse before I forget. 36, 60. Does get 1 more for diplomacy. I don't track it up here. All right. All right, 2 of the pets. We have 2 light armor, 1 militia, and 2 fighters. Also coming out of Moscow. What did I take any out of there to go in here? I need 2 militia there. And those come out of Moscow, which is here, which leaves us 2. All right, so we have 1 militia, 2 light armor. One militia misses, 2 light armor. I'm gonna have to check what they're at. I think that's a hit or 2. Light armor, a 3. Yeah, there's no terrain there either. 2 of the pets, or in Western Russia. Okay, we'll do the 2 fighters, and that's 2 more hits. So we knock the cavalry out. The cavalry in return at a 3. Defense at 2, so nothing. So we leave a militia there. We come into Western Russia with 2 fighters, 2 fighters, 2 militia, cavalry, and a light armor. So 2 militia, miss, 2 light armor, 1 hit, 2 fighters, no hits. I got 1 hit. Was that a self-propelled? No, it's not. He's got a light armor, misses, and he's got a cavalry, misses. So he gets no hits. I got one, so he's down to cavalry. 2 militia. Nope, they got 1. 2 light armor. Nothing. 2 fighters. Nothing. He's got a cavalry. Misses. 2 militia. 2 light armor. And that's a 1. 2 fighters. Unbelievable. And a cavalry. Nothing. I did get a hit, yes. So we take that without a casualty after I think that they're on the 3rd round. So we take it with 2 cavalry, 2 militia, and 2 light armor. And that's where it won. None. 1. All right, let's put some markers back out. Or curse. Donetsk, Cuban. Kaluma Oblats. Western Russia. And I believe that's it. As far as combat. Non-combat. All right, we railed these 2 infantry that came from Chita to Moscow. 2 militia, I mean. The air transport in Tula-Lipetsk will take 1 infantry from Tula-Lipetsk and go 1 into Moscow, 2 into Western Russia, 3 into Leningrad. Drop that infantry off in Leningrad, bringing it up to 11 infantry. Can he continue on? I believe he can. He was in Tula-Lipetsk. I know, where was he? I don't remember. I think he was in Moscow. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, back to Moscow. I don't watch them. All these cards, I might put them in the wrong place. All right. Anything else? I moved the ships out of port like I wanted. I'm going to move, let's see. I got 7 militia in Transcaucasia. I'm going to move 3 of them into North Caucasia. Bringing us up to 4 militia over there and 4 in 4 in North Caucasia, 4 in Transcaucasia. The fighters laying back in Moscow. Be nice to have more aircraft, but what are you gonna do? All right. I think that's it. That was that guy. All right. Place units. We're doing a militia upgrade in Leningrad. So essentially add another infantry. So Leningrad is 6, 11, 12 infantry, 5 militia, a heavy cruiser in port, 2 AAA, and a seaplane. Moscow, 2 AAA, bringing us up to 4. 2 tank destroyers, bringing us up to 6. 1 light armor, bringing us up to 1. 1 militia, bringing us up to 5. And 4 infantry, bringing us up to 6 infantry, 3 motorized, 1 and a regular artillery, so that's 2 artillery. And that's all the units. All right, let's do a unit recap and collect some money. All right, so we are, I did not do the 1 for Western Russia, so they're down 1, we're up 1. So 59, 37 plus 5 bonus, so 42, same as last turn. That's good. CCP, I did mark it, so they're good. All right. In Amor, we have 6 militia, Cheetah, 2 militia, 3 infantry, 4 cavalry. Novosibirsk, 2 militia. Transcaucasia, 4 infantry, 4 militia. North Caucasia, 4 militia. Donetsk Cuban, 3 militia, 2 motorized. Stalingrad, 3 infantry, 1 AAA, which is going to move into Tula-Lipetsk. He still has freaking airborne laying around, though. You get 2 transports. With Chris's luck, you know. He could send 1 airborne there and take out those 4 militia and avoid the AAA. He probably begged to differ, but actually, let's put that AAA back in there. So Stalingrad is 3 infantry, a AAA, and a militia. Donetsk Cuban, 3 militia, 2 motorized. Orel-Kursk, militia. Saratov, 2 militia. Tula-Lipetsk, 4 9 infantry, 4 militia, 2 motorized. Kuluba Oblast, a militia. Western Russia, 2 militia, 2 light armor. Moscow, 2 fighters, a tactical, 2 regular artillery. 2 AAA. Actually, 4 AAA, sorry. 4 AAA, 5 militia, 1 light armor, 6 tank destroyers, 1 airborne, 1, 2, 3, 7 infantry, 3 motorized, 6 tank destroyers, 2 artillery. Stalingrad, which I think I already did, but seaplane, 2 AAA, 5 militia, heavy cruiser in port, and 5, 6, 11 infantry. No, 5, 6, 11, 12 infantry. 12 infantry inside a fort. I'll be turning this over to Hambone. I think he's still on vacation too, so I'm not sure if Chris is doing the turn or he's just going to wait a day. I'm sure he's back soon. So Boston Bruce signing out. And good luck to the Russians here in Leningrad.